Well, you know, aside from my PC exploding or whatever, it's taking off as usual. So, you know, some games just need to end sooner or later, right? And, well, they get to a point in your life where they take control over it, and you need to recognize when to stop and when you, well, of course, stop having fun with those. Well, today, May 26th, 2019, I am deciding that a certain game isn't uh, giving me any fun anymore. So it's time for it to go away from my life forever. And this is what I'm talking about. I don't want to name it. You can see it on the screen because I'm rather done with it. I'm not gonna say I'm disgusted. I mean, I spent 4,000 hours on this, and something like 500 on the second one, and it's um, it's at its time. But now it's just a shell of what it was, and the fact that they announced the nerfs and all that, which is what happened with the first one anyway, as you might remember, with Gallarhorn and similar guns that got destroyed by nerfs, and in the end the game itself got completely destroyed for the sake of bringing people to buy the second one. Well, I didn't buy the second one, luckily. I didn't spend a single cent on DLCs because I just borrowed it from my brother, but you know, that's a different story anyway. So yeah, it's time to turn the page in my life. And, well, if you are watching this video and you're a this game quote unquote fan, I suggest you do the same and do what I'm doing right now. Delete. This is just the first step, boys. There's a second step that needs to be taken. So let's see, where is it? So where is it? There we go. Delete. Never to be seen again on this console. And this is the start of a new, well, I'm not gonna say a new chapter in my life, but still, I'm free from this curse. There's still the beta. I'm just gonna keep it for, you know, historic sake. Not like I can do anything with that. Actually, I don't even know if it's oh, okay, 13 gigabytes. So, like, yeah, whatever. I can live with those. But those two games were occupying like 80 gigs for D2 and 52 gigs for D1, so they needed to go. And if you're looking for a game to play that doesn't shit on your progress and all that, you can just check out Warframe. In my opinion, it's better. It's way better you can. I mean, it's been 5 years since it's out, and so far, well, I tried it for like 2 months. I played it for 2 months, and it's all right. It doesn't shit, as I said, on your uh, time spent in the game like the first one did, throwing away basically 4,000 hours of playtime just for the sake of a new experience and making me start from level 1. So like fuck all that. I'm not gonna get Destiny 3 cuz it's the same shit all over again, and they're gonna of course do the same shit, which is give you powerful guns, nerf those guns, announce a DLC, and say, "Oh, hey, we were listening. We're giving you new powerful gear, but in exchange for that, you need to give them, more money." Which, if you ask me, it's not exactly fair, because I am used to the kind of games that once released never change anything, or only do minor tweaks without nerfing fun stuff. Let's not say overpowered, just fun. And yeah, just switch to Warframe if you really need a good time or an alternative. You can do like I'm doing and try also new games like APB. I don't know. I mean, I heard about it. I don't know if it's really good, because, well, I didn't play it myself, but yeah, I guess I'll give this a shot. It's free to play, so it also respects your wallet, and not many developers do that uh, these days. So yeah, I'm happy with what I did, and as I said, that game just had its time in my life, its space. I have uh, dedicated to it way too much time, maybe more time than it needed to, and in the end I'm just left with disappointment. Of course, there was its own share of fun stuff, but it's only given by the randomness you experience in the game, and I want something that gives me more satisfaction and of course memories, something that I can say, oh hey, look, uh, I accomplished this and that, and maybe I can also tell the story of what I accomplished, not play the shell of a story, quote unquote, and then not being able to tell what it was, because it's like, oh hey, I need to log in this game just to grind shit and not have fun while doing it. Warframe is of course a grindy game, but it's also free. So yeah, if it's free, of course, it sounds good to me. Also, APB is free. That's why I'm downloading it right now. And I'll give it a try and see what happens, I guess. Also, of course, that space was needed for CTR. So, yeah, I needed to do that, but I also wanted to save this moment as a symbol of me saying that this era is over and that I'm finally free. As you can see, my internet speed is like trash, so there's no way I'm gonna download uh, those two games again. I'm gonna sell my limited edition of the first one because I don't wanna remember even that the game exists. So, well, probably I'm sounding a bit salty here, you know? Like, oh hey, why would you do it if you said you had fun? And you're right, I had fun, of course, but just don't want it in my life anymore, you know? You know how it is with certain things. So, yeah, that's all I had to say. Uh, I guess I'll see you guys again next month with the release of CPR, cause that is the game I'm looking forward to for this year. Well, of course, we also had Kingdom Hearts 3, but you know, it was fine, but I also expected more for some weird. I mean, it's. I expected the level of fun in gameplay that Cage 2 had, and in some cases it was there, but still, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not satisfied anymore with anything. And when you live life like that, it can be harsh sometimes. So like, yeah. Anyway, I cleared up some space in my external drive, which is ready for new and better games. And yeah, fuck Bungie, fuck whatever. I'm probably gonna try Halo. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, cause you know PC and all that. But I'm gonna see if I can try it. I mean, maybe I will buy it, cause it's just uncertain because they don't even know what they're doing with the PC release. They said, okay, we're gonna release the games one by one, and then it just sounds shady to me. So I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens. To be honest, and maybe if it has a good price in the years to come, I'm gonna get it. Because people say it's fun. I don't know. I like my brother has a 360, so I could just get a cheap copy of one of the games to see if it's good. Because really, I don't know. Like, okay, I had fun with those games, but again, people say the story is good, but I need the memorable characters and all that. And I don't know if Master Chief is to be considered memorable. So uh, I don't know, guys. I guess we'll see what happens. Again, one thing for sure is I am in pole position for CTR, and you should be too, cause I watched the gameplay, and Gemstone Valley looks gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know how you pronounce that, you know. Anyway, it looks amazing. It's beautiful, and I'm sure every other bit of the game is like that. We just have to see if the physics are okay and if the game is, well, good. If the promises Beanox made are to be trusted. Because I pre-ordered it, and, well, I hope those money were well spent. But the judgment, the final judgment, will be only in the next month. So this is CR8. Guess I'll see you next month on the track, baby, with CTR nitro fueled, and hopefully there's also Nina, hopefully, so I can use her because I like her. It's one of the best characters of the series, if not the best. But yeah, I'll see you guys next month.